Hi guys, Manchester97 here with a review of Formula 1 2010. This is for the Xbox 360. It's out on PlayStation 3 and PC as well. And so far, I've had it for about a week so far for my Xbox. I've got a force feedback steering wheel which I can use. You can use for this on the Xbox. And it's quite responsive actually, because you can turn the wheel and it just turns into the corner very sharply. I do quite like the front cover of this box with the guy standing up racer, but I think it's a very good detailed and graphic game. It's very good graphics of round about the racetrack and the car, and the pit team are quite good, but it's not actually that good. As you find with quite a lot of video games, you never ever have the characters in it looking exactly like they would in real life. But it says here, the official Formula 1 game for 2010 obviously, and it has some comments saying stunningly beautiful, the official Xbox 360 magazine. Codemasters gets the sport like no one else has. That's IGN UK. And as you've seen there, this is made by Codemasters. It's the Codemasters logo is just there. Might not see, you don't know that, but it's a 3 plus, because it's a driving game and it's not as, say, gory as, I don't know, Left 4 Dead. It wouldn't be as gory as that, obviously, because it's a racing game. The damage is pretty good when you crash into your wall, which I have done many a time. You see the front wing of the car just chucking up into the air, all the little bits of it, and it just breaks. And you can see, when you have a different view, you can see the top of the racing driver's helmet, and it's really good graphics. I give it 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 for graphics. I've played it over the past week, kind of non-stop. I think it is just overall one of the best games I have actually played this year. You may not think so, but you might need to get it first. It's even very accommodating to the people who don't play much racing games, because you can create your own custom ability level, but you can put it to whatever easiest way that you'd want it to be. And if you're not so good to racing games, you can put it in a setting that you'd feel you'd be good at, and it's just responsive and amazing in graphics. There's different modes. There is career mode, where you can call yourself, or you can make up a name for a driver. You can pick different nationalities, even though you don't get a lot of Americans in Formula 1, you can pick American as your nationality. You can even pick Scottish, which I think is quite I didn't think they'd put that in. I thought they'd only put Great British or English or Welsh or Irish. But my theory is because David Coulthard, he's Scottish and he was a Formula 1 driver, and Sir Jackie Stewart, you might need to look them up if you don't know who they are. But overall, this game, there's a Grand Prix mode where you can play as a driver that's actually in the season, like Jenson Button or Lewis Hamilton. But overall, this game is amazing, and I'd strongly recommend it to any of my friends or any people that were into racing games. I would recommend it to them, because I think it is an absolutely astonishingly good game. And there is my review of Formula 1. Before I go, I was just looking at the first update video that I put on, and I couldn't notice that my voice was actually quite high. It's a bit deep. It's a bit kind of deeper now, a bit lower than it was in that one. But I've still got that up, and I was just looking over it to see if there was any comments from you guys. There was only a couple from Red Scott 13, which is, he asked me to do Dead Snow, which I think I might do now, later on this week, or next week. But I just couldn't help noticing how high my voice was and how low it is now. So just that was a quick mention, and guys, thanks for watching.